this little blue car is about to get hit. Dumb. Anyway, so I am on my way to the hospital to get my ultrasound and to get my blood work. I'm not excited about the blood work, but you guys already know this. I probably tell you every single time that I gotta get my blood work, or every single time that I gotta get a shot, I probably complain about it. So I apologize in advance, but I am not looking forward to it. But I'm on my way. I actually work at the building across from the hospital, so I will just head straight to work right after that, and then just wait for my doctor to hear the results, and I will let you guys know what they say. Okay, goodbye. Have a great, wonderful day today.
My name is Jacob Green, and I love my wife Letty Green.
So,
each day she goes through this process of giving herself a shot in the belly. Who in their right mind would want to do that? Oh my goodness, I am so proud to be her husband, and so grateful that she goes through this. Help us start our family. So Letty's getting it ready again for today. Today is the 4th day that Letty's taking it in a row, and she just got the news that she is to take it for 4 more days?
Yeah, 4 more days.
4 more days. But some complications arose. The doctor said that they want her to take it for 4 more days, but she doesn't have enough medicine to do that. So
it's going from 50 units to 75 units. So I just have to kind of turn the dial a little bit more to get more medication, but I don't have enough. So go ahead, honey.
So Letty had to be what called a middleman, to talk in between the doctor and the pharmacy, and the doctor and the pharmacy, because the pharmacy can never get the prescription to fill it today to get it sent here as soon as possible. And with all the frustrations and things that happened, they don't even have the prescription yet to be able to fill it, to be able to send it to us. And shipping just closed, so they can't ship it today. They won't have it until Monday, so we had to come back on Monday and have it shipped to get here on Tuesday, but we need it Monday. So we're a little frustrated, anxious, upset that this process isn't any easier, as it should be much easier to be able to. Letty wants to talk.
No, I was just kind of laughing because you're sitting there telling everyone how frustrating and how difficult this is, and this Ziploc bag decided to break off the zip, so now I can't get it open.
Oh no!
It's like, oh, I got it!
Alright.
Okay, go ahead.
Frustrating. It's slightly, I don't know, it just seems like it should be a lot easier of a process. So now we just have to wait. Unfortunately, that's how the world works, I guess. We pay someone to take care of us and they can't get it right. It's kind of how we're feeling. And hopefully all things happen well and come out right, and we get enough medicine to complete every day.
Hopefully there's just enough in here. She was saying that there should be enough in the pen. Here, I'll show you guys. I don't know if you'll be able to zoom in really quick, but so I honestly don't think that is enough, but it might be. So she said that this should be enough. I need to do 75 units for the next 4 days, and basically this little number here, can you see it? That number right in there needs to go to 75. So tell me when it's at 75. You can't see it?
I can see it.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
can't anymore.
I'm sorry. Now we're at 75. That's where we want it to be, and that's going to be my dosage for the next 4 days. And luckily, I have just enough little baby needles for that. So I will be doing that. I realized that on my left side, when I do blood work on this side, every single time that I've done it, I've gotten really bad bruises. And then, as you know, this last time I got a really bad bruise. It's kind of getting worse. I mean, can you see it? It's getting worse. So I don't want to do it on that side, but at the same time, I don't want to keep stabbing myself on this side. Hopefully, it'll be fine and it won't hurt. I'm still nervous. I get nervous every time, but we'll see. Anyway, basically what they were saying is they want me to be able to have the pen in case I need more, if I need an extra day. I went in today, I told you guys this morning, I went in to get my ultrasound and to get my blood work, and basically the hormone that they had measured, they want it anywhere between 100 and 150. Right now it's at 38, so it's not anywhere near where they want it. And my follicles need to be 18 or more, 18 millimeters or more, and right now I have 2 on my right side, one that's a 10 and one that's a 10.5, and then I have on my left side, all of them are less than 10. So they want me to continue and to up the dosage of the FSH, and hopefully it'll work. The nurse practitioner said she was pretty confident that it would. She told me, I kind of was confused. I don't know, I think there's just so much medication that my brain just cannot contain all of what's happening. So she was basically saying that the Femara and the FSH are working hand in hand. The Femara, basically, what happens when a woman ovulates is the body, the estrogen basically rises and tells the pituitary gland to stop producing FSH. The problem with me is that I don't even produce FSH. So the Femara blocks the estrogen from telling the pituitary gland that my body needs to stop producing it. So it is doing that so that my body is making FSH, but then this is also an extra dose of FSH to help the egg mature. So last month we did really well on the Femara alone. Everything looked really great all the way up until the pregnancy test. But this month they just kind of want to give us an extra boost. And so that is what we will be doing. Okay. What are your thoughts, honey, on all of this?
This has been challenging for Letty just because she wants to feel appreciated and loved through it all, and I know that I need to express that more because I do appreciate her. I do appreciate all the stuff she goes through, giving herself a shot, all the emotional things that are attached to that, and the things with not being pregnant last month and taking all the medications and everything that she's done so far to make this work. And I'm just so happy and glad that she was doing this for us. And I told her today that if I could, I wish that I could do it all for her, and so she didn't have to.
What did I say?
She said she wouldn't wish it on anybody.
No,
So,
not even you.
Not even me. So Letty's gonna give herself a shot now, and let's watch. How was it?
I'm telling you, something about this side just it doesn't hurt. I get nervous every time though because I watch the needle go into my tummy. Well, crap. There we go. But that was not bad at all. It just gets a little, on this side it gets a little itchy. It feels like a little, what do you call it? A mosquito bite. Which is, I mean, I'd rather be that than anything else. This side is, I'm not ever doing it on that side, ever again. There you go, and you just discard it. Done. 3 more days. I think I feel emotional, really emotional. I think the hardest part is when people are telling me to be positive and people are telling me to just think happy thoughts and it'll happen. And it's kind of hard to do that when, you know, I'm pumping medication into my body and it's all hormones, and so that makes my hormones go really high, and then I'm even more emotional from that, and then having to go and get, you know, ultrasounds, which are not the tummy or ultrasounds, they are the internal ultrasounds, so there's that uncomfortableness, and people are just telling me to stop stressing, and that's, I don't know.
It's hard for you to do.
It is. Like, it's not that I don't trust God, it's not that I don't have faith that it's going to happen when it happens, but it's not helpful when I'm being told to just be positive and think happy thoughts. And, I mean, you see it every day. I've had to poke myself in the tummy, and I don't know how many videos I've told you guys I hate needles. I probably told you at the beginning of this video, too.
We should make a t-shirt.
I hate needles. Mm-hmm. That would be awesome. Maybe we'll do that. Yep, we'll have to do that.
This arm is getting tired.
So, that's just my 2 cents. Anyway, I'm just glad that today it didn't hurt, and yesterday it didn't hurt, and I'm praying that tomorrow and the next day it won't hurt either, and that the injection shot with the HCG will not hurt, because that was awful. It was awful. I did not like that one bit.
It's because I did it.
No.
I messed it all up.
It's okay. We will link that video down below, because I started crying like
or just go watch all of them.
Or just go watch all of them.
Who needs to link a video when you can just watch them all?
I'll link it below. Actually, Jacob will link it below because he's the one who usually edits. Okay. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.